importing data. Data to be analyzed may not currently be in our Access file. It is very easy to import data files into an Access file. The data we import becomes a new table in the Access file. We might also choose to import data and add it to an existing table. We can import data from an Access database, another database file type, a delimited or fixed width text file, or a spreadsheet file. We will demonstrate importing an Excel spreadsheet file. From the Access menu in our Open Database, we will click on File, Get External Data, Import. We will need to locate the file that we want to import, which might require us to change the file type that we are looking for. We will locate an Excel file by selecting the file type of Microsoft Excel. We will begin the importing process by choosing an Excel file and clicking the Import button. The Import Spreadsheet wizard will begin. If the Excel file contains more than one worksheet or range name, we will need to choose the correct sheet and range. We can view sample data to see if this Excel sheet and range is the one we wish to import. We click the Next button to continue. Microsoft Access can use column headings as field names for the table. Does the first row specify contain column headings? If we can answer yes to this question, we can keep the check in the selection First row contains column headings box. If not, we would uncheck the box. We will keep the option and then click Next. If we want this spreadsheet to become a separate table in our Access database, we would keep the New Table option. If we would like to add our Excel records to an existing table in the Open Database, we would select the second bullet, and then we would select the table object that we would like to append records to. We will create a new table for our data and then click the Next button. In this next box, we will review the fields that are displayed. We can change a field name, change the index option for the field, and even eliminate the fields. We will skip the ID field for this table. We will keep all the other fields and their format. We'll click Next and move on to the next dialog box. Microsoft Access recommends that we define a primary key for every table. A primary key is used to uniquely identify each record in our table. Since the PO number field uniquely identifies each one of our vendor records, we will choose this field to be primary. If we are not sure that we need a primary field, we can choose the bullet of No Primary. After we have selected the PO number field as the primary key, we will go to the next screen. In this last box, a name is supplied for our new table. We will keep this name, or we could change it. We'll keep the name, and we are finished. Access tells us that we're finished importing the file. We see we have a new table in our Access database. We will open up the new table to see the contents.